If you're a big swim team and you like to order a lot of gear, maybe you ought to check out Swim Outlet Team Division for these reasons. Swim teams receive a 10% discount on bulk orders. Swim teams or organizations get an 8% commission on referred sales. You'll also like their customization services, which is affordable and available at all times during the year for all team gear. With over 50,000 items in stock, you can get most anything you want. Swim Outlet Team Division. You need to try it out. You'll be glad you did.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Wednesday, March 6, 2013. I'm your host, Jeff Cummings. Today in the Fitness Monitor, we'll be joined by Lauren and Lindsey Norberg. They are twin sisters at Auburn University and getting ready for their final NCAA championships. Lauren and Lindsey join us right now from Auburn, and that's Lindsey on our left and Lauren on our right. Ladies, good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So congratulations on a great SEC meet. This was the first time under a minute in the 100 breast for both of you, correct?
Yep. My first time under, my best time was a 101 before that, so
wow.
quite
That is a big drop. So it must have been just a big thrill to have that happen for both of you in the same race.
Yeah, it was very exciting. I definitely surprised myself a little bit with how fast I went, and it was great that we both did it together. So.
Yeah, it must have been kind of like, Lauren, when you touched the wall, I know you got third in the 100, you're probably just like almost immediately, did Lindsey do it?
Yeah, we're competitive, and it was great that we were so close. Didn't I get third? I got third, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, see, I'm probably gonna do this a lot. I see your faces, I get confused, but thank you for clarifying that.
It's totally fine. They got confused at the meet too. Yeah.
So, Lindsey, tell me, was this more of an emotional hurdle or a physical hurdle for you to get under a minute?
I think it was a bit of an emotional one. My breaststroke has kind of been off since high school, so it was nice to finally be able to drop a lot of time and actually do well in it again. So it's very exciting for me.
And Lauren, how about you?
It was emotional. I've been trying to break a minute for the past 4 years, ever since I've been in college. I've been right at a minute point, so to get under it was really, really satisfying, especially to running out of time.
Yeah, right in the nick of time. I mean, otherwise, you know, you might be sitting at home or not being able to swim that 100 breast at NCAA. So, I mean, it's got to be great. Your parents are probably both happy that they're both going to be able to see. They're going to see their daughter swim at the NCAA's in 100 breast. Hopefully, not in the same heat. That'll be a little bit confusing for everybody involved, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hopefully at the end, though, we'll be together in the A final, so we'll see.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Then it's okay.
Ultimate goal.
So, you know, as twins, I guess you kind of fall into that stereotype of you both doing the same thing. I mean, was it always the case where you both were breaststrokers growing up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lindsey's a little better at freestyle and fly, and I'm a little better at IM, but breaststroke is our main stroke, and yeah, we've kind of gone back and forth ever since we were little. First I was a little faster, and then she was faster, and then I was faster, and then she was faster. So this is the first time that I've actually beat her in a while, so she's a little upset with me, but it was kind of great.
Is there just a little bit of a extra competitive drive knowing that you're both in the same event? I mean, we've had siblings on the show who've talked about, you know, yeah, I'm the younger brother and I always want to beat my older brother, but I mean, you both are the same age. I mean, what's the competitive rivalry between both of you like in that breaststroke?
I mean, we're pretty competitive, but then it's healthy though. Yeah, if she beats me, I'm a little upset at first, but no hard feelings. Yeah, it makes both of us faster, I think. Yeah.
And it does help that you both have different second events to kind of fall back on. You know, if you know,
yeah,
like I said, Lauren, if you're not the fastest now, you can at least say, well, I could beat you in the IM.
Yeah, definitely.
200 breaststroke. Lindsey doesn't swim that.
Yeah, no, I don't do the 200, so that's the big difference.
Lindsey, I don't blame you one bit for not doing the 200 breast, that's for sure. So, do you both have the same major?
Yes, we do actually. Yes. We have all the same classes all throughout college, all throughout high school too. Same schedule, pretty much same grades.
Yep.
Yeah, we're always together.
Stereotypical twins.
Yeah, very much so.
Definitely.
All right, so what's your major?
We are animal science pre-vet, so we're graduating in May, and then I think we're going to take a year off, and then hopefully
apply to vet school here in Auburn. So we could potentially be in Auburn for another 5 years. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. But was this kind of a one, like Lauren, you said, I want to go into animal studies, and Lindsey said, sure, that sounds good, or was this an equal decision to have the same major?
We grew up on a farm in Ithaca, New York, so we've always been around animals, and we just, you know, we're very similar people, so we both share a love for animals, and yeah, it's a mutual goal. One didn't just give in. We both kind of have wanted to. We pretty much agree with everything. So yeah, both wanted to do it since we were kids, really.
Well, that's really good. So when you talk about being a vet, is this large animals or is this like household pets kind of vet that you want to be?
We haven't decided yet. We're thinking probably small animal because it's more. I don't know. There are more jobs available and stuff, and large animal you have to move around a lot. So I don't know. We'll see. We're keeping our options open. Yeah, definitely.
That's good to do. Was it always a deal that you both would go to the same school?
Yeah, we told them it was a package deal. So I don't know if we could be separated for that long. It'd be very weird. The longest we've been apart is when Lauren went to Australia for her national junior team. So.
Yeah, it must have been agonizing, Lindsey, especially knowing he was so far away.
We survived.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, I'm sure Brett Hawk had no problem making a package deal. I mean, you guys have been doing very well, very valuable contributions at the NCAAs on relays and in individual events. But why did you decide to? What was it about Auburn that made you move all the way down there from Ithaca?
Well, I mean, when we were looking at schools, a large thing was kind of moving down south because we don't like the weather up north. So Auburn, you know, has great weather. A little bit of both. Yeah, and it's a small town, and we love the team, and everything just kind of seemed like it would be a great fit for us. Yeah, everything pointed us to Auburn. So.
Well, after 4 years, do the coaches on deck still kind of confuse you, not knowing who's who? Do you guys have to like wear special caps to say I'm Lauren and I'm Lindsey?
They're pretty good at it. There are a few times where they'll yell at the wrong person or something, but other than that, we haven't really had an issue. We don't really care either. Yeah. So, I mean, if they think I'm Lauren, sometimes I just go with it. Yeah.
Well, except that they're yelling at you. It's like, don't yell at me, it was Lauren.
A bad yell.
So you both have swum at the NCAAs, and you both swam at Olympic trials last year. Congratulations on that as well. Which would you say was the more intense meet?
I would say NCAA is definitely, because it's more of a team thing. Olympic trials is a little more individual. I don't know. It's just NC's is so fast, and it's a really exciting meet. So, yeah, it's a lot more fast-paced. Yeah, 3 days too. Definitely shorter. Yeah,
that's definitely true. And you swim more events.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is your final NCAA championships. Any particular goals? Either I mean, like I said, you guys don't do anything separate. I mean, what's kind of the Norberg sisters' goal for this meet?
Our goal is to make it back in finals. I don't know. Yeah. I think maybe trying to go best times again. That'd be great. Finish on a high note, and it'll be nice that we're swimming our last race together too. It's very fitting. Although I guess 200, but.
Yeah, if Lauren makes it back in the 200, it's okay. You could.
I'll be cheering on the side.
So, what do you think it's going to take to get a second swim in that 100 breaststroke?
At this point, I don't know. I mean, a good 59 here. Yeah, I'd definitely say 59. 59 mid. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. It depends whether people are swimming faster. So SEC's was pretty ridiculous this year. So
yeah, it definitely was. But you know, you guys got under a minute for once. You can do it again. It's like you said, it's what it's going to take. So we'll definitely be looking out for that. Are you guys planning to? Since you're going to be staying in Auburn, are you going to continue swimming there? Are you going to stay competing even through the summer?
I think we're going to be done after NCAAs. Yeah. We're going to move on with our lives. Not sure what it's going to be like since we've been swimming for so long, but find a job. Yeah. Do the real world thing. Yeah.
Well, at least it's good that you both are doing it together, making this decision and transition together. If one of you is doing it, it might be a little bit harder, but I'm sure it'll be it'll be a little bit easier now that you both have or be making that transition together.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely. Always have someone to lean on. Yeah.
That's great to hear, ladies. Lindsey and Lauren Norberg, thank you for joining us. Congratulations again on breaking a minute. I know that minute barrier is a tough animal to crack, and you did it. And we're looking forward to seeing you do it 2 more times in a couple of weeks in Indianapolis.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you there.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, so that was Lindsey and Lauren Norberg joining us from Auburn, and that's going to do it for today's edition of the Morning Swim Show. You can follow not only Lindsey and Lauren, but all the other swimmers on our coverage of the NCAA Division I Swimming and Diving Championships from Indianapolis in a couple of weeks, and we'll see you next time. I'm Jeff Cummings. Thanks for watching.